I'm sorry about all of that, what's doing this, but I was trying to, getting ready for, to make the updated September 2025 school bus video, but I also had to do the Wednesday evening sets. So here you go. It's 7 o'clock, and this is the WMA 575 net, which is the first of the nets, and it starts off as always too with ID 134 Joe in Woodrow. WRF4 708. How about that, folks?
RS Facebook page for additional repeater information. Before we go ahead and start the check-ins, are there any administrative or station announcements? Please call now.
ID 134.
Nothing heard. Stations 101 through 150. Please check in now. This is WRFX 303-127 on a mobile.
This is 128 Marie in Holyoke. I'm on my base. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, all on the 575.
Hey, Mark. This is ID 129. You got Bob in Chicopee. WRFR 750. And I'm on my base. ID 134. Joe and Lillo, WRFR, 708. ID 127, could you try that transmission one more time, please, sir? WRFX 303. Thank you, Xavier. I have 127, Xavier. Xavier, you are weak and barely readable this evening. ID 128, Marie, loud and clear. ID 129er, Bob in Chicopee, you are loud and clear. 134, Joe in Ludlow, loud and clear. Thanks for checking in. Stations 151 through 200, please call now.
This is WRTM 752, 156, D, West Farms on a base.
This is ID 555, blah, 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 blah.
Hey, good evening, Dave. It appears we have a little interference with the repeater this evening, but I do have you good and readable from West Farms. Thanks for checking in, Dave. Stations 201 through 250, please call now.
This is 226, Roland from Longmeadow, WRKH 415.
I don't know those, but still broadcasting.
And good evening, Roland. Again, we do have a little interference in there, but I do have you readable. Thanks for checking in, Ro. Did you want to do a relay for 214?
I guess I'll be the nicer big brother. Let's do a relay for 214. Let's see, WRY807. Yeah, that's it.
Rowan, that'll keep your mind sharp. Very good. I have 214, Randy, relay. Thanks for checking in, Rowan. I will take stations 301 through 300. Please call now.
This is 293, WRUC 960, Terry from South Windsor. Good luck with the Powerball to everyone.
ID 293, Terry, in Windsor Locks, Connecticut. Loud and clear, sir. Have a good evening, and good luck to you. Stations 301 through 350. Please call now.
315, Ed, East Hartford, WREI 544.
This is Bob from West Springfield. 309. I'm all screwed up tonight. Sorry about that, guys. WRWW 852 on the base.
Obviously, you need more coffee, right?
I have 315, Ed, in East Hartford. Good evening, Ed. Good and readable this evening. ID 309, and good evening to you, Bob. Good and readable this evening. Any other stations? 301 through 350. Calling on stations 351 through 400. Please check in now.
W608.
ID 393, Mark in Russell. Mark, I have you R5. Weak and barely readable this evening. If you want to try again, go ahead.
This is 393, attempt number 2. 393.
ID 393 on number 2, R5.
Stations.
Stations in group 401 through 450. Please call now.
Keith, Chicopee, Whiskey, Sierra Alpha X-ray 549. Good evening, all.
This is 417, Al from Agawam, WCE 457. Stations in group 401 through 450. I have 402 Keith. Keith, you are good and readable in Chicopee. ID 417. Good evening, Al in Agawam. Al, you are good and readable. Stations 451 through 500. Please call now.
So USCR 49492 on the net. Terry, presently in Agawam on the Mighty Fang, and I'd like to do a relay for 520 Sue. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.
This is Donald in Florence. WSPK 251 on a handheld. The numbers are 454.
Oh,
ID 456, Bruce for East Hampton, WSDA.
uh-oh. That button.
This is, number ID 461.
And Deb 460,
down here in balmy Windsor Locks, Connecticut. WSCZ 373. Good evening, Mark. Good evening, Ned.
We get the normal one on the sure.
459 WSDK 35. Oh, a wonderful downtown Springfield.
5 check-ins. That's a big baby.
I currently have ID 492, Terry. Good and readable. Also, I got the relay for 420, Susan. ID 454, Donald. You are good and readable. ID 456, Bruce in East Hampton. You are loud and clear. And 460, Deb, and 461, Leo. Good and readable this evening. And 459er. Good evening, Alan. Thanks for checking in. Stations 501 through 550. Please call now.
507. Hadley, WSFP 676. I am trying on a handheld tonight.
Oh, and
ID 504, Steve in Agawam, WRWQ4. I forgot.
ID 507, Bert in Hadley. Bert, I got you, we can barely readable on that, but we also do have a bit of interference within the repeater this evening. Also, I have Steve in Agawam. Steve, you are WRWQ471. Steve, you're good and readable this evening. Any other stations? 501 through 550. And moving forward, groups 551 through 600. Please call now.
This is 563, Gary in Southampton, WSIQ 387. Good evening, Mark. Good evening to the net.
Here is
Dennis in Springfield, ID 555, with WSHF 793. Good evening, Mark. Good evening to everyone on the net.
ID 572, Gary, going out to Southwick. 5, WSHU 73.
At this time, I have 563, Gary in Southampton. Gary, you are loud and clear. Also, 555, Dennis in Springfield. Dennis, you're R7, good and readable. And 572, is that in South, Gary?
Yes, sir, Mark. Sorry about that. I was so quick.
Certainly no worries, Gary. Gary, I have you good and readable with the interference, and I was able to hear the little one in the background. Thanks for checking in, guys. Any other stations? 551 through 600. And at this time, net control will take any missed or late stations. Please call now. ahead and close out the net. The quick one this evening, that's for sure. Do I have any other stations? Please call down.
564, this is David Stafford, WRYF 526. Good evening, Net.
This is ID 439, Colin in Westfield on a handheld, Whiskey Sierra Charlie Papa 766.
And good evening, Dave 564 in Stafford. Dave, you are R7 this evening, good and readable. And good evening, Colin 439er in Westfield. Colin, you are loud and clear on that radio. Any other stations, please call down.
ID 555, Mark. I just made an adjustment on my radio. Am I Lima Charlie?
Dennis, sir, you are Lima Charlie. Loud and clear. And you're most welcome, Dennis. At this time, I will go ahead and close out the net for September 3rd, 2025. I'd like to thank the owner of the WQKJ 537 repeater, Alex 107, and our very quiet behind-the-scenes Facebook administrator, Ralph ID 152, for their continued support of GMRS Radio in the Pioneer Valley. This concludes this week's Net. This is Whiskey Romeo, Whiskey Tango 225, ID 304. Clear of the 575. Have a good night, everyone. Hear you next week.